Ladies and gentlemen, as if things weren't doomy enough leading into this Mercury retrograde Scorpio blood moon total lunar eclipse, well, a 4.2 magnitude earthquake rocked Yellowstone National Park in the United States of America. But, as Forrest Gump says, hey, that's one less thing, which would be, what would happen if the super volcano erupted there. There's not much you could do to prep for that. So that's kind of like worst case scenario, which you can't really prepare for. But some bad case scenarios you can prepare for are basic storms. And as meteorologist Katie Nicolaou says, a tornado watch has been issued for parts of Iowa, Minnesota, Nebraska, and South Dakota. And what Katie said was, here we go. So yeah, we've been going through some stormy days, and the stormy days continue. And for the north central USA, your watch for this evening has begun. You have a chance of tornadoes, scattered hail up to 2 inches of size possible, and scattered wind gusts up to 75 miles per hour likely. You've got a major, massive low spinning up off the east coast. As you can see, this action getting stirred up and kicked up in the USA. And up here is where our watch will be on, and fellow Texans and parts of New Mexicans and Oklahomans. You guys better watch out too, because you got a slight risk which is extending into 4 states. So this is down here, and then you have an enhanced risk up here that is extending into 3 or 4 different states. So I'm just reminding folks in the north, your watch period for tornadoes, severe weather, and hail has begun. For today, which is May Day, the 11th, be sure to make a wish later tonight at 11:11 if you're into that type of shit. But as you can see here, the red parts are the danger zones where severe weather is possible to break out, and you have multiple precipitation moving in. And notice how this precipitation comes actually east to west, which is usually pretty rare for the East Coast, but that's because of that low that's just kind of spinning off the coast. And that thing is still weird, shaped like a dragon, so I'd keep an eye on it if I were you. And then remember, you had the South Carolina earthquake swarms. That's just down here. And you got snow and cold coming up to the Pacific Northwest. And then so tomorrow, it looks like this area is going to be under major storm tornado hail watch again. And then on Friday, you're dealing with the big angry banana. And then you got humidity will be on the rise across the eastern U.S. this weekend, paired with the risk of disruptive showers and thunderstorms. So yeah, it's going to be a stormy, wild week, yo. And if you're wondering where the Wyoming 4.2 Yellowstone earthquake hit, it was right there. You had the 6.8 earthquake hit in Argentina just like 24 hours ago. Luckily, its depth was 139 and 193.8 kilometers, so that's pretty deep, although shaking was still felt. And then over here, we'll be watching out for super wild critical wildfire danger. And we are on the lookout for possible development down here, which would come in about 10 days, which technically would be 5 days after the total lunar solar eclipse. And we always watch out for a storm, a big storm, about 5 days after any type of eclipse. So we got a lot to watch out for. There is a lot happening. Please stay cool and stay out of harm's way, because this is some pretty wild energy. And we imagine it's going to stay wild through the entire weekend leading up to the full blood moon total lunar eclipse, which you can watch with your own eyes if you're in North America, Central America, or South America Sunday night. So everybody stay cool. And thanks to Christine and Stephanie, THORnews is now only $957 away from hitting the THORnews monthly May 2022 fundraiser goal. If you'd like to donate or contribute, I got a mailbox, a PayPal, a Venmo, a CashApp, a Patron. Nothing but love for y'all. Everybody stay cool, and I'll talk to y'all in the near future. God bless everyone. Have a great day.